But in Nintendo takes an L news, we got some positive news too. Nintendo finally took an L, guys. Come on, man. Nintendo's anti-Power World monster capture patent applications have been rejected. I mean, there's no reason to even really read this article fully, but for those who haven't been keeping up with this story, it was like a month or two ago, Nintendo filed a lawsuit against Power World, arguing that they wanted to have a patent on the concept of capturing monsters. And this pissed off a lot of people, including Nintendo fans, because Nintendo is not the first person or the first company to ever invent any type of IP or product, TV show, game, board game that involved capturing monsters. A lot of you even argued they stole it from fucking what's that joint? Dragon Quest. So for them to come along and act like they invented it because they had the most popular pocket monster game in the world, it's basura, and it also stifles competition. It's just bad. It's just bad. This is one of the few times where I feel like people were actually on the right side of being anti-consumer. Like, this is anti-consumer. Whether you like Power World or not, it's anti-consumer. It could stop innovation, and you want innovation to happen, because if another company comes along and creates a Pocket Monster game that's great, it's going to challenge Nintendo to make things better, especially after they put out that Pokemon Za, because I heard a lot of y'all say that Pokemon Za is a little bit Reggie. It's a little bit Reggie. You mean Digimon? Like, no. Digimon's not a Pocket Monster capturing game. Digimon's about like computers and viruses or some shit like that. I don't know. Windows XP. I'm trying. What was that game on the PS3 that I used to love? It was a Pocket Monster game. I'm trying to remember. I see what you did there. So long story short, they filed the patent, trying to get Power World the fuck up out of here. The courts rejected it, so this game will allow to live. But more importantly, any type of not Monster Rancher. Was it Tales of something? I can't remember that.
You gonna review the Iceman album when it drops?
Yo, shout out to Jazan Blanton with the super chat. He said, am I gonna review the Iceman album when it drops? When is that supposed to come out? I don't know. Not really looking forward to it. The Iceman sample is fire. No, not Tales of Symphonia. That's gonna make me go crazy for the PS3 era monster hunt catching game. It was a really good RP. I can't remember the name of that. It was more obscure. I think it got nominated for like Game of the Year too. Nah, it's not Shin Shigami, not Monster Rancher. Ni no Kuni. There we go. Yes, it was Ni no Kuni. That was a really good monster capturing game that a lot of people slept on, and it got nominated for a lot of rewards. Yeah, it was Ni no Kuni. But I think it had a sequel that came out recently. Yeah, this is a Monster Hunter type of game. See, 90 out of 100. People love this series. It's very obscure, but it's fire. Come on, Chad. I'm in my bag. Come on, I know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I don't know. I'll listen to it, but am I like super hyped for it? Nah, I'm just kind of at my point where, you know. I did see that they're blaming Drake for the downfall of the Toronto Blue Jays. How you feel about that, Cammy? Apparently he went to game 6 and he recorded a video and they lost ever since. So like they treat that nigga like Bow Wow. That shit was funny. This is the Drake curse. And then an article came out about some girl that was dating Drake, and she said that she had to leave a party because there was too much weird shit going on. I was like, yo, this nigga could not, he should have went away. He should have went away for like 2 years. This nigga's just been taking L's. That shit is fucking funny, man. Oh my goodness. You said gaming monitor for the PS5? Any gaming monitor will work for the PS5 with an HDMI output or DVI. Canada losing to LA again. America. That shit was fucking funny. I'm gonna be on Arc Raiders with you at some point, Ethos. I got a code. They sent me one today. But don't get too cocky though when it comes to the Nintendo news and these patents being struck down. They may have lost the Nintendo one, but they did not lose this one. Nintendo wins lawsuit against streamer who definitely streamed pirated versions of games earlier. For those unaware, the best version of a lot of Nintendo games are on PC, allegedly. Not going to tell you how to play them, but I heard people were playing Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom in 4K, as well as the new Pokemon Za. People were playing it allegedly in 4K. Since November 2024, streamer Jesse Kane, known online as Every Game Guru, has been in a legal battle with Nintendo for streaming pirated material. Kane, who reportedly taunted the company throughout the lawsuit, once stated he could do this all day. Okay, Captain America. could do this all day. This fucking nerd. However, a final judgment reported by Torrent Freak has proven that he could not, in fact, do so. A Colorado federal judge has ordered Keenan to pay Nintendo $17,000 in damages. This lawsuit is by no means surprising, as Nintendo has never been shy about suing when it comes to copyright infringement. From their lawsuit against Power World for infringing on the Pokemon franchise to the takedown of the Yasuo emulator, the company's stance has always been very clear. According to the initial judgment's recommendation, on at least 50 occasions, he live streamed the gameplay footage at least 10 different times without the authorization and before the games were released to the public. So understand what the issue is with this lawsuit, because for those unaware, emulation is legal if you own the game. And I own all the games that I emulate. And there's no way for them to prove that you don't own the game. Where he fucked up is he downloaded it, and instead of enjoying it and just playing the game, he decided to live stream it early. So if you allegedly get a copy of a Nintendo game and you're playing it somewhere, don't fucking live stream it early. Like, you fucking, yo, this clout, this internet shit. And you know, the crazy part is too, if he really wanted some clout, he could have just tweeted out an image of the game and been like, yo, got an early review copy. Nobody would have known he was playing an emulated version. I got an early review copy. Can't wait to speak about it when it comes out. He's just a fucking idiot, bro. I wouldn't have done that personally, but you know, if you're allegedly doing things, I don't, yeah, what's going on with y'all, Gen Z, Gen Alpha? What's going on with y'all? This is not a gamer thing. I've noticed this a lot with the younger. Y'all got to understand, it's like Lil Wayne said, real G's move in silence, like lasagna. Come on. Why do you niggas commit crimes and then hop on Facebook Live and say, look at me spinning on the ops? What is wrong with y'all, man? Like, it's like you don't even enjoy it's like you didn't even do it to enjoy the game and say, fuck the system. You guys say, fuck this, but I got to get some clout for it too. That clout is contagious and it will take you down. So remember, guys, don't let this scare you, because emulation is legal as long as you own the game. And there's no way to prove whether or not, because emulation is easy. Like with Game Boy games, you just buy this device like off of Amazon, you put the Game Boy game in, you dump the file to your computer, and then you can run it on an emulator. Like, you own the game, you know what I'm saying? So, and I know everybody in my chat who emulates, you guys own games because you guys are good. But a bit of it spending money to $1 billion companies. So this dude fucked up. Stop being a dickhead, man. Yeah, just take your win and keep it moving, man. Take your win in silence. I think I talked about this joint. Yeah, I did. This is the Halo shit. Yeah, it's definitely a Gen Alpha or Teen Jet, I think. I don't know what it is, man. I think it's because it's being raised by the internet. I already covered this one already. Damn, I saved a bunch of articles that I already covered. Oh, you know what I didn't cover? Hey, Mortal Kombat is not taking 1 L, but it's taken 2 recently. So last year when Mortal Kombat 1 came out, it didn't have lobbies. So the game just fell apart. You couldn't play online with your friends in private lobbies. Although they tried to the King of the Hill with a private lobby. Apparently the new Mortal Kombat collection launched without lobbies, guys. They still haven't learned their lesson. They still haven't learned. And this is why I said capitalism is the issue. This is really fucking lazy, because all it was a port to the new systems of Mortal Kombat 1, 2, 3, and like some other older games. You guys couldn't put private lobbies. Granted, they're gonna add them eventually, but this is how you kill your game. Stop putting, dear game developers, stop putting out fighting games without a way for me to play my friends. Some of us do not want to hop online and play sweaty ass ranked players. We just want to run sets with the boys. I don't want to play arcade mode. Who cares you have rollback netcode if you have nobody to roll out within the damn game? These people are crazy. Max said that joint run like doo-doo and it lagged. And then Max said it run like ass. I can't confirm if that's true or not, but how the fuck you put out a damn near 40-year-old game that run like ass with fake ass rollback netcode? This shit is fucking nasty, dude. And this is why Warner Bros. Deserves all the failure that they've had. That's why you guys are up for sale. Your games fucking suck. It's lazy and you're just milking shit. So say it with me, chat. The main problem in gaming is what? Capitalism. Stop buying this shit, man. Stop. Is Warner Bros. Rushing them? I don't give a fuck what the reason is. Stop buying the shit. That's the only way you can fix it. We've had enough people that have tested it, and we found out that it doesn't run well. So you've been warned. If you were interested in buying this collection, it runs like dog shit, and it doesn't have no online private lobbies. Keep the integrity of Fight Club with your squad. Type shit. Welcome to the Strain Harry. Type shit. Audio's glitched out too. People are crazy, man. If you're into books, the first Chinese Assassin's Creed graphic novel series is available now. Assassin's Creed has expanded beyond video games over the years to become a cross-media franchise with dozens of books and graphic novels that flesh out the dense mythology of Ubisoft's stealth action series. This includes Assassin's Creed Dynasty, I don't know how to pronounce that, Muha series. Assassin's Creed Dynasty is set in 755 CE China after the fall of the Tang Dynasty, offering fans an entirely new storyline and setting the experience of Assassin's Creed universe, expanding the universe. If you're interested in checking out the series, it's $60. You can pre-order it. Muwa. The art's pretty cool. I don't know if any niggas is into reading, but I'll link it if you're into it. I don't know. The Tang Dynasty. It was ran by PS4 niggas that only drank Tang and fucking fruit punch. What's that shit? Looks cool. I linked it in the chat. The Tang Dynasty was ran by niggas who had a PS4 with no fucking no real monitor, running on 720p TV. Hawaiian fruit punch and Tang. That's all they sipped on, bro. Yeah, Sparking Zero niggas, Batman t-shirt type shit. Yeah, the Tang Dynasty. I linked that shit in the chat if you're interested. You could pre-order it. I thought that was cool, so I saved it. What's not cool is Amazon is firing a lot of people and a lot of games are falling apart. For those unaware, Amazon laid off thousands of people, including a lot of people in everybody in their games division, which means that the one decent game that they put out, New World, is in a bad spot. And New World players have launched a petition to save the game from Amazon. Earlier this week, Amazon's game division confirmed that it's ending support for MMORPG New World on both PC and console. While the developers aim to provide server support throughout 2026, it's clear as day that this means the end of the online RPG. It's just a matter of time until the servers are pulled and all that player data is lost forever. It looks like the game's fans aren't going to take it lying down, as a new petition is looking to get the devs reinstated to return to an active development. The petition is live now and has close to 14,000 signatures to date. According to the petition starter, the latest patch has revitalized the community and demonstrates the immense value of ongoing development and updates. The message asks, I urge the decision makers to reconsider and reinstate New World's, I don't know how to pronounce that, Ethereum team. They are essentially to maintaining the vibrancy, excitement, and community that become hallmarks of the incredible game. Without new content, the risk of losing this vibrant community looms large, which would be significant loss to the gaming world. I don't know about that. I'm not losing sleep if this game gets shut down. They are hopeful that there's enough support they can show the developers how vital their work is to the fans and players of the RPG. I support the good fight. You know, you guys love this game, but I hate to break it to you. If there's one company that's not going to listen, it's going to be Amazon. The only thing Amazon cares about is making money. This game has not made money. It has not sustained a player base. It's gotten a nice boost because the servers are about to get shut down. But will it sustain it? I don't know. It's just unfortunate. This game was okay. I remember I played it. It's the best game Amazon put out, but even still, it was like a 7 out of 10 on a good day. It wasn't enough innovation in the MMO space for me to be like, oh, I'm gonna keep playing this shit. But unfortunate. Keep fighting the good fight. Hopefully they listen. I'm not gonna wish failure upon y'all. Hopefully they listen, but I wouldn't hold my breath with Jeff Bezos, aka Lex Luthor. That nigga's too busy fighting Superman. He don't give a fuck about a new world. He's trying to save Earth, and because every good villain thinks they're a hero. Never heard of it till now. It was pretty fun. It had proximity chat in it. I like any game with proximity chat. Just be talking shit. Let's go into sub box real quick because that's the last batch of articles I have. Go into sub box real quick, see what's in there. What we get on this Ghost of Yote. Let me switch my account. Boom. Subscriptions. Boom. All right, we got a new Dispatch trailer, episodes 5 and 6. John Morant declares war on Memphis Grizzlies. Got a new Shofu video. Anybody know any trailers I should be aware of? Dispatch is fire. I thought about Dispatch. It does look fire. If I can finish Ghost of Yote and Ninja Gaiden before the end of December, by the end of December, January is wide open. Games don't come out till February. I might pick up Dispatch like in January. But I am interested in the game. I've been watching trailers on that shit. But it looks like a game you could probably finish pretty quickly because it's episodic, ain't it? Are the episodes like 1 to 2 hours, kind of like Telltale games? Each episode is like 40 minutes long. Oh, that's not bad. Yeah, I'll probably run. How many episodes? How many episodes are supposed to come out?
Your resub.
Probably do like 2 a day or something like that.
Poison Ivy's only fans before Selena sees this.
It's supposed to be 8. They're on episode 6. Yeah, let that shit finish. I might pick it up then. It looks really good. What is this? Myopunk official bridge update. You could finish them all in one stream, to be honest. Sheesh. That's on the back burner considerations. It is. I'm keeping my eye on what's going on in these gaming streets, bro. Because I want to see why people are screaming game of the year. This ain't even poker, you joker. Official reveal trailer. What the fuck does that mean? Godzilla -0 official title announcement. It'd be a fire stream. Screamer official gameplay mechanics overview. Is this the one we saw last week? Godbreakers customization trailer. That's a teaser. PlayStation 5 official crash landing. It happens on PS5 teaser. What does that mean? Stunt jump. It happens on PS5. What does that mean? I don't care about Jurassic World. Unexpected catch trailer. What is all these PlayStation controllers? Did I miss an event or something? Any top 3 potential game of the year candidates? I'm gonna be honest. I don't have a top 3. I feel like Expedition 33 is still #1 for me. Maybe if I play Dispatch, it'll change. But right now, I feel like that's still definitive #1. After that, it's still a bunch of really good games that came out, but like I still edging it out. If Kazaa's in my top 10, it'll be in the bottom top 10. I did enjoy it. I did enjoy Split Fiction. Maybe if it was another year, Split Fiction's like a solid 9, but I still put Expedition 33 above it. But Ghost of Yote, nah, I still think Expedition 33. A lot of games. Donkey Kong Bonanza. I can't speak on Donkey Kong. I didn't have a Switch, and I'm standing on it. I'm not getting one until that fucking From Software game comes out, bro. I brought that up in the group chat the other night. The other day, I was in Costco last week, and I walked past the pile of Switch 2s, and the first time in my natural black life, I didn't feel any urge to buy a new game console. And I'm like, am I getting old? Or is this shit really just not worth my money? And it might be both, because any other point in my life, like when the PS4 and the Xbox One, I said, I gotta get these, I gotta be there. I walked right past that Switch, didn't think twice, bruh. Well, yeah. I don't know. It's both. I think it might be a little bit of both. I'm standing on it. I'm not buying that shit until the From Software game comes out, because it's just going to sit there. I'm not going to play it. There's no game I want to play on there. And that frame rate dropping on Donkey Kong. Yeah, I haven't had any FOMO, and that's saying something. Yeah, I've had no FOMO. I'm like, have I matured? Shout out to the lack of FOMO. I don't think there's too many interesting trailers. But it doesn't change your life at all. If anything, I feel more inclined to get a handheld gaming PC, because then I can play all those Nintendo games allegedly. At a better frame rate. So why the fuck would I buy a Switch 2? Like imagine a world. I feel like that would be very disruptive. Imagine a world where the From Software, what is it? Blood, whatever. I keep forgetting the name of that game. Whatever the From Software game that's coming out to Switch 2, imagine that leaks online a week. Dusk Bloods. Imagine Dusk Bloods leaks online a week before the game is supposed to come out. And it has online. They found a way to mod the online onto the Steam Deck and like PC. That would be so detrimental, because the best version would be on PC. You're like, bro, I think I'd rather just get it. Does it have a healthy community? I think I'd rather play that shit in 4K. Like, I don't know, man. But Destiny Rising trailer. I don't care about that. Yeah, this shit's Fortnite. All right, let's look at these trailers and keep it moving. Arc Raiders is game of the year. I've seen a couple people say that, but I've also seen more people say they like it, but they don't know how long it's gonna last. What is this, a bootleg version of that? What was that game of the year last year? The card game? The bootleg version of this shit? Yeah, Belantro Jr. The art looks similar. Yeah, I'm good off Belantro Jr. Is this the dawn of the Belantro likes? A new genre. Is that what we're gonna call them? Belantro likes. You got Souls like, Belantro likes. Belantro Jr. Okay. Purge is getting a game from what I heard. You got an article on that? Godzilla -0. We got Balantra at home. Is this a movie or a game? Y'all caught some on the movie. It's a movie? Wow. This is nothing, bro. What the fuck? Okay. Screamer gameplay. Is this the same one I watched? What up, homeless?
Screamer is an arcade racing game fueled by brand new games.
What about your mom?
One of them is the Eco. The Eco is a system that allows players to gain two different types of energy. One of them we call the Sync. And the
Oh yeah, I watched this last week because I remember the energy bar them talking about it. I wanted to see more on the combat. See PlayStation 5 Crash Landing trailer.
PlayStation.
Okay. Is this more bullshit? This looks like more bullshit. This is just ads. Showing everything but new IPs, man. Little Final Fantasy Tactics type shit.
I was finally about to avenge my king.
Rat.
But the odds were against me.
Chill, they're trying to convince PS4 players to get a 5. You're right, you're right.
What is this?
What up, Night Raiden? Feeling a bit under the weather. You got a cold? Gotta start pumping that vitamin C. Doesn't look bad, but I'm not playing it. D&D Hades. With little Final Fantasy Tactics to me is what it looked like. It looks okay. I don't know. Oh my god. DeVry, ICD.
Just resubbed.
Shout out to Bizarre87 with the sub. Appreciate you. We got a ICDC college freshman year project. Made by Romeo Miller, running at 10 frames per second. Play Broad in a Bush. Featuring a broad in a bush. With dynamic gameplay such as hiding in a fucking locker. From men. I could have swore that broad was in a bush. Like that's the whole fucking, that's all the dialogue. Why do I send a broad in a trash can? What the hell? This is fucking horrible. Low effort streamer game. And you know the crazy part is all it takes is the right streamer to play this shit and they'll gas us up. They won't even play Dispatch. They'll hype, man, bro, fucking Tim the Tat Man play that shit, so I gotta play that shit too because I cannot think for myself. I can't. And if he says it's great, it must be. This is the official gameplay. It is, man. Cool. The movement is growing. DeVry University sophomore project. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Stop saying shit look like a PS2 game, bro. Call it what the fuck it is. Mini Clip Premium. That must be one of my viewers, man. Shout out to you. All right, let's get on the game.